Greetings and salutations, I am Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Europa Universalis IV as Kongo. And it's been a few days since I played. Let's see if I can remember what the heck we were doing here. Right, we have some slight unrest issues in the south here. And some forts we don't need. I don't think I want to keep this castle. Costs too much. The other one I can keep for now, same with this one. Those are okay. We just conquered the small native there, I believe, and we have some rebels pending. We'll have to see if we can deal with that. You are marching over here, because that's the next rebellion to fire. The only rival we can get is Castile, which is still our ally, so that's not going to happen. And since it is a new session, things will probably change. Let's see whose rivalries change. Okay. Fewer than I thought. Which is fine. Let's see. Do we have enough transports? Only 12 transports. Well, we can get the most of the army across. Because we have some rebellions pending here. See if we can maybe deal with that. So many things I need monarch points for, or other. So many things I need administrative points for, rather. Oh boy. Well, he won't get. It's the fort is there, so he shouldn't be able to trigger separatism, extra separatism in Tonga. Hopefully, he'll go and siege the fort. That would help us. We are trying to core over our territory. That should maybe quell some of these rebel factions. Ah, good, that finished being colonized. Right, we haven't explored these others. And if I go there, that's bound to be burned down before I ever settle it. Arg. Arg. But I can't go further inland here. Suppose I could go and settle Para. Provided I clear out the natives there. Let's do that for now. Yeah, there we go. The rebels are successful. What are you gonna do now, huh? Probably march somewhere. I disapprove. Oh, whoa. Hey. Okay. Go Austria. They just became more powerful. This hasn't kicked off yet, but it will. Oh no. Britain is in charge again. Now the core, I just want to go. They haven't moved yet. Dahomian and Bombasan. So let's see, Dahomian, they are probably up here somewhere. It's Ashanti. Okay, where are the Dahomians? They're actually going down now. Good. Good, good, good. Go away, little rebellions. Bombasan separatists are, I'm assuming, gonna be in Bombasa. Hopefully this force will be enough to deal with those guys. He has moved to the fort, hasn't he? Well, in that case, you just move to the fort and then out. And our military fellow died. Arg. Yeah, okay, let's go with the cheapest option. Our king is... yeah, the air is so bad, but... can't really afford to mess too much with that at the moment. Right, the free diplomat. I keep forgetting about that one. We were gonna attack Malindi. Don't believe there are anyone else that are as exposed. Though I suppose we could start fabricating more on Mali. Yeah, they're gonna revolt, obviously. Makuam. That's also in the south somewhere. The Homian, they're going away. Potiguran. That's in my colony, right? Safalan separatists. I think most of the separatists are in this area, which is to be expected, I suppose. And we'll see what we can do. Keep one army down there for a while. Yeah, right, we did also want to get another... probably another explorer. There goes the rebels. You go here and just clear out the natives. That done. Can we afford another explorer? Can I use a... I know I can get a conquistador from the nobles. Can I get an explorer from the burghers? I cannot. Oh well. Still only have 2 armies, so we don't really have that much strength here. And I'm gonna be killing rebels for a while anyway, unfortunately. And I'd really like to get more techs before the cost goes up again in 15 years. Yeah, as much as I'd like to finish the idea groups here, I don't think it's gonna be in our interest. I do think we want to push through theocracy first. And we'll probably have to go with a military idea after this. Probably. Or maybe not. We do have rather... Our heir is a fairly strong diplomat compared to anything else. We'll see. Okay, another conversion. Preferably somewhere. Well, we want to convert somewhere where the we've already suppressed the local people so they won't rise up. But I don't think we have too many provinces left of that type now. There we have autonomy increased. Guess that's where we're gonna go. Okay, we killed this rebellion. You can go and sit on the Mombasa province and see if we can quell that uprising. It would be good if we can get this one done, because then we can go down and focus on the Motapans. Overextension is reduced. Excellent. Not really inclined to go with that one yet. Removing Makua from the map. Well, we don't have a truce. They don't have any alliances. Sure. Seems like a fair assignment. Right, and we also wanted to recruit an explorer. We do have just enough points now. Yeah, you are protecting the trade. Do I have enough ships, though, to build... You know what, let's build 3 more caravels. And then we'll hire an explorer for them. Let's see now, are you sufficient to reduce the revolt risk in Mombasa? You are, excellent. Independence for Makua, that's gonna be in Lorelonway. You are independent. So why are you complaining about independence? 9 years there. Nsenga, well that's there, okay. This province. Portuguese Brazil are still being torn apart apparently. Noble rebels in 100 years. Kolonga, that's also down here. Batua, that should be over here. Okay, Morocco. Okay, no longer a rebel of... Did Castile make peace? No, okay, so it's Morocco that removed the rivalry, and... Okay, lots of money. I'll take that money. Yeah, we should probably invest. But in what? Let's go through. Are we any provinces with 10? That's about the cutoff, I think. 10 base tax, that's okay. Less than that, probably. Well, it's not going to be a high priority. If it's less than 10. There we go. Yeah, those aren't worth it yet. Much the same down there. Switching over to workshops. 12, definitely there. $11, that's okay. Another 11. It's a lot of money. But it is going to increase our budget in the long run, so it's gonna be fine. I should have tried maybe to use the money to try to generate more trade in the local area. The problem is I can never get enough trade to get the next institution. That's just not going to be possible. Not with our current trade net configuration. Even if I took control of this entire area and maybe try to create a trade system down in Cape of Good Hope, it would not get anywhere near enough trade flowing down there. Get about 5 from this area, plus this area, and get another 6 or 7. Let's say 8 there. 8 from there, 6 from there, 2 from there. So, right, maybe a value of 20 or so in the Cape of Good Hope in total. So yeah, that's not going to be enough. And even if I could boost up my trade power here in the Ivory Coast to not have Castile steal all the trade, it still wouldn't be anywhere near enough. Not compared to the European centers of trade, so we're not going to get that global trade institution. I think we'd be better off trying to prepare for the one institution after that, actually. So we aren't going to get this first. That is almost certain. But we can try to make ourselves appealing for manufactories, basically by building manufactories. He might do that. We might. Dinner 8. Rebels. Mali set Nupe as a rival. Oh dear. They're so toast. How many more months until this? Okay, there, now that's gone completely. Excellent. Then you can go and quell another one. There should be no revolt risk left in this part. Well, there will be once we leave Mombasa, obviously, but that's okay. It's gonna take a long time for that rebellion to tick up again. I'm still waiting for Castile to finish their war. And though I do want to fight more wars now, I still have a fair bit of aggressive expansion to get rid of. Makuran, huh? How close are we to getting another Diplotech? November 93. Okay, so we can pay a fair bit to get a cheaper Diplotech. How much would we have to pay for it? Okay, so let's say we pay 0.7 ducats a month for 10 years. So I don't know, 10 ducats, 100, so 100 ducats or so for a cost reduction. So 100 ducats for 50 Diplo points about. Something like that. If I could have gotten 2 techs out of it, that would have been excellent, but that's not going to happen, I think. Yeah, let's invest. That's okay. Dang it! I was hoping they wouldn't touch Fulo. Ah well, that's gonna be the end of Fulo. Unfortunately. I was hoping I could swoop in and take Fulo. Oh well, oh! New World Colonization Rights is up. That has to be changed immediately. Do we need the global settler increase? 1590. I want your money now. No, nothing else comes to mind. Our ships, let's train an explorer. Because we haven't explored for a long, long time. And it's time. We need more. Explore. Let's just start at the top and work our way down. So the next one to fire was which? Makuran separatists. Who are in 2 provinces, unfortunately, not just one. So we can't be able to, we can't kill them entirely. Nor can we stop the Motapans. Can't stop the Kalongans. let's go there for now. These are both Savannah, and the revolt would be how large? 12k. Yeah, that's not really that big of a deal. You know what? I want more transport, so I can actually transport the whole navy. There we go. And next up now, I think we want to... Actually, I do think we want a manufactory. Manufacturer in our capital. Yeah. That's a lot of money, but let's begin preparation for 1650 and manufactories. I mean, why not? The truce with Nupe is up. I'd very much like to take advantage of that, but we have these blasted rebellions that I kind of want to deal with first. No, I do think I want to focus on this first. Yeah, ideas. Ideas first. No, I mean, tech first. There we go. Explore the Caribbean Sea. Let's see if we can find our way there. Didn't take long for them to die. Which is unfortunate because they are fetishists. It would have been so much easier for us to deal with them. Ah well. We're still making quite a lot of money. Suppose we could try to switch out for better leaders. Full annexation, right? Yep. And Mali announced us as a rival, which is actually good. Now I can announce them as a rival back. And we're definitely gonna take advantage of that. Let's see, we have 20 in Nupe. How much do I need to actually fabricate a claim? 30. I guess that's gonna be the same for Mali. 35 there, actually. And of course, they are still in this war with Cusco. See, it looks like they're finally turning that battle around. Let's see. I think we completely destroyed the rebellion that was supposed to form here. Let's move to Nzenga. I really want these rebellions to fire just so I can kill them and be done with them. That's the thing. So Farland separatists. I have a fort there. I want to keep that fort actually. Yeah, go there, quell the Lundans. Then we can go down and quell the Batuans. Just need to sit there for a month or so. Paraguay, finished converting, good. What about this one? Do you have reduced autonomy? No, you don't. Well, you're not gonna rise up for a while. It's gonna take a while to convert though. Yeah, I still want to convert the easier provinces. Still the fetishist ones. Just makes my life easier to convert those first. Okay, let's go here, I suppose. 18 months, yeah, that's okay. Actually, I suppose I could try to spark this rebellion I'm waiting for. $17 there. Why does it suddenly take longer now? Oh, it's because they're not accepted cultures, of course. And if I start a conversion here, does that change the rebellion type? It does not, but it does increase the likelihood of it firing, and that's what I want, so... Just want these rebellions to fire so I can get rid of that one problem at least. Okay, let's see. You accepted peace with Cusco for just money. Bohemia. Oh boy. What's that? That can't have been the religious war, can it? No. But Bohemia is now in the lead of the Protestant League again. I don't... How can Bohemia be the leader if they are at a truce with Austria? And how the hell did they get involved in a war with them without it being a religious war? Denmark. Denmark gained power projection out of that. Okay. I really wonder what's going on up in Europe. Castile and Britain are no longer rivals, which kinda sucks, because I was kinda hoping to make... make them my... Well, swing things around a bit here. And use Britain to fight Castile. Okay, but first though, Castile, we have 10 favors. Would you join me in a war against Mali? That's the question. That is the big question, and I can't find that out unless I have a diplomat. Ugh. Which I do not have right now. There are so many wars I want to fight. There really are. But we're kind of strapped on points. We really need to catch up with admin tech. And we kind of need to kill various revolts as well. Yeah, the Makarans are now very likely to fire. I can stay for another month or two here just to quell this one, and we march up here in preparation. Okay, now move. We can get another tech level of admin. Yeah, spy networks would actually help if I had more spy network in Europe, but in Europe, because they are further ahead of us. Let's go with this. That leaves us a few options. We have, oh my. That increases stability cost, but also heretic tolerance. That's heretic tolerance. I'm not gonna go with that just yet. Heretic would basically mean other Christians, and we don't have them. We have heathens, quite a lot of heathens, but not so much in terms of heretics. Right. Yeah, we have fetishists, we have Sunnis, but we don't have any Catholics within our country. Colonial power has plenty of Catholics. Oh well. So... And these boost missionary strength regardless. So even it should boost the strength even versus heathens, so it's worth it. And that's worth it. Oh, that's okay. They were mutually exclusive, I suppose. Oh well. Oops. Where is it? One of the most... +1 missionary, plus 0.5. Yeah, I assume they were mutually exclusive. Ah, well. London culture has gone quite a bit down. But that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here though, and we'll deal with the rebellions, I think, next episode. And then we'll gear up for war. Thank you for watching.